Easy, whoa.
Сука, его не прострелить, а? Пробивная, сука. Не уходи далеко, блин.
Don't even know how to use that thing
Give
properly.
me all you got, mister.
Hey, no one will drive. I shoot you dead.
Иди сейчас, крокодилы схавают его, интересно, нет? О, вон, пусть кровь почувствует, а пусть подплывет, интересно.
You trying to hide from someone?
Вот тебе еще ням-ням, да. Блять, выстрел, наверное, испугались. Ох, нихуя себе. Блять, не видел, захавал его, что ли? Твою мать. Блин, этого урода отвлекся, сука, пропустил. Ну вот это вот реально, блядь, кровь учуял. Заглотил его. Твою мать. Блядь, просмотрел. А, вон, охотится, наверное, еще. Иди покушай. Там добыча плавает. Блять, ну как я в розыске, когда я в этой хуйне? Я не понимаю, что за бред, блять. Вот раз же не видели, когда... Пиздец, блять, вообще хуйня какая-то внутри непонятная. Тоже в бандане, блять, совершал по этой хуйне, в маске совершал меня. Не отображался, что я сейчас блядь. Хавай меня, хавай. А ты что, не захотел меня скушать? Пусть убьет в пизду, блядь. Слушай, крокодил, блядь, напугали его, бедолагу. О, давай, отобедаем, блядь. Вот, другое дело. Блин, просмотрел, как же он того захавал, блядь. Дали нам кормежкой насладиться, блядь. Блин, а где легендарный крокодил? Блин, должен же здесь быть.
Hey, boy.
Что-то его найти не могу.
Yeah.
Так, ну вот эту область давай попробуем.
Here.
Надо в голову, сука, стрелять с одного раза. 3 звезд. Превосходную шкуру, чтобы на 3 звезды он был. Че, боишься? А, вон, вижу. Все. Пизду, короче, слезь тебя лучше. Так, вот, на 3 звезды вижу, кстати. Блять, а где-то на 3 был. Нет, на 2. Смотри, там сидит, я его даже не вижу отсюда. На 1. Все беспонтовые, так. Куда там она уже?
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Так, нам нужен на 3. Превосходная шкура нужна, сука. А лучше бы легендарное животное. Так, ты быстрее давай. Должен же в этой области быть, для чего он не появляется. Ух ты. И место отвратное, еще и дождь пошел. Опа. Ты у нас чьих будешь? Беспонтовый. А, вот, это слежка. Ты дохленький так, а ты? На 2 звезды, на 3 надо. Нет, она мне нужна. Куда ты полетела? Уютненько, блядь, кто-то живет здесь. художник какой-то, что ли. Не заброшено, не засрано, блядь. Из хибара. Больше нет ничего интересного. Печально, пойдем отсюда. Так, а вон там дальше. О! На 3 звезды, сучёныш. Вот ты нам нужен. Блять, если в голову с первого раза убью, нету. Убил, да? Интересно, шкура у него, блядь, не попорчена. Ну-ка, пойдем. Да, вроде убил хорошо, блядь, с одного выстрела. Только не подобрался ко мне, блядь, никто. Пока я его освежевываю. Сука, либо в превосходном состоянии. Но вроде должно в превосходном остаться. На один выстрел в голову. А ну-ка. Охуенно. Шикарно. Сваливаем отсюда. Там можно в хату отвезти сейчас. Так. Иди сюда. К скупщику на талисмана или обменителя надо.
Boy.
Сука, а чё же легендарный не обнаружил все-таки здесь? Там бы нам лучше нужен. Медальон, талисман только за легендарное дается. Талисман, амулет, а это... Да к себе в лагерь, жилище, блять, улучшить. Блять, лагерь рядом, кстати. Так, скупщик есть здесь? Так, вот он. Так, а ну-ка погнали до него сейчас. Так, нам никто не подберется сюда. Невзначай. Хотя у меня уже места нету, да? Я его уже так и так взял, у меня... В принципе, да, я же его свежевал, я его погрузить не могу, наверное. Так, сваливаем отсюда. Тихо, 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 тихо. Блять, развернись.
Yep. You got shit for brain?
Еще похавать. Намусорил, говорят, природу засоряешь дикую. Так, а вот эта хуйня там сидит. Далеко. Поближе. Блядь, далеко тоже. Ух ты! Кстати, на это... На 3 звезды. Один выстрел. Ну-ка, давай тоже заберем ее. Блядь, лишь бы крокодила не было нигде. Тут. Вроде повредить не должен. Ну-ка. Сука, на 2 звезды. Твою мать. Понимаешь? Показалось, что на 3 было. Ладно, пойдем отсюда. Блять, странно, до этого преступления совершил. В маске был, меня не искали. Сейчас в маске совершил и ищут. Блять, что за бред? Чего за беспредел творится? Я-то... Зря ты это делаешь. Где, чувак? Все. Ты мне просто повысил репутацию. 45 баксов висят, сука. Одного завалили уже. Придется все почистить, братан. Тебе уже все равно не пригодится. Так. Там есть, да? Нет, дальше. Кстати, можно ограбить их, блядь. Будут свидетели.
No surprise there.
Gonna need all your money, lady. Don't mess me around. Now, come on.
Давай, выкидывай быстрее. Бабки давай. Так, теперь еще надо. Все, выполнил. Извините. Так, 2 дилижанса, ну это с удовольствием. Вот интересно сейчас вот сообщат они, неизвестно, ну, что-то другое дело, блядь. Давай подальше свалим. О! Легендарное животное, а как пользуюсь? Давай выследим, блядь. Так, можно к охотнику за испытание. Легендарные шкуры скупщику, блядь. А это себе можно. Превосходное. В лагерь, блядь.
Good boy.
Что здесь за животное? Не показывает, интересно, блядь. Что за животное-то здесь, блядь? Это обычно на карте рисует, блядь. А меток нет никаких. А он бил следы-то. За хвост, олень, самец, нет, нам на 3 звезды нужен. Что за красный след, блядь? Даже не показывает, какой легендарный, блядь. Обычно же рисует, блядь. О, что за хуйня? Птичка. То, что я убил-то. Пусть будет. Да, даже обычно отслеживается, блядь. Легендарно рядом следы какие-то. Хуя ничего нет. Кинская утка. Надо уже сбрасывать. Влаги разгружается, блядь, ехать. Может, забито все. И к охотнику, блядь, у него там хрень должна появиться какая-то, блядь. За испытание. И даже не показали нам ни следов, ничего. Так, надо протащить хера какого-то, испытания выполнить и дилижанс ограбить. Так, сейчас заарканим кого-нибудь. Попробуем протащить его. Испытание выполняем. Возможно, прикид новый будет. У охотника так. Вероятно, тут двое. Нужен один. Почему я написал? С какой легендарное, блядь, животное здесь, сука? Вот обычно раз он пишет, блядь. Это, может, леса и есть здесь? А ну-ка, стой. Может, карта есть. Или продать. Нет, мы лучше что-нибудь изготовим из него. Так. Так, карты сокровищ. Карты. Документ по местонахождению легендарной рыбы. Вот даже как. Тоже, кстати, поймать надо, да. Ни одной легендарной рыбки у нас нет, блядь. Животные есть, по-моему, два. Рыбы не одна. С маньяком, блядь, его знает, так. Как медведя мы убили. Фу. Наверное, здесь 12-13, кто у нас? Койот и лиса. Ну да, так оно и есть, наверное. Или койот или лиса здесь водится. Сука, надо было заарканить его. Ну-ка, поехали, сейчас мы его заарканим. Протащить надо километр, что ли, я не понял, или? О, чувак какой-то. Что он там увидел, интересно? Бля, они запоминают, реально, даже я их не помню всех. Походу следы, наверное. А, растения, женщина прекрасно, общеукрепляющие средства очень действенные. Вот я и без тебя знаю уже.
Just listen your medicine, give it some zip. Believe me.
А, я его встречал
Whatever you're
уже
selling,
точно.
I ain't buying.
Anyway, I ain't gonna use all of this, so feel free to help yourself to whatever's left. You take care now.
Thanks. Be well, friend.
Чё я-то думал, он, бля. А, по-моему, американский решение. Я его не находил, по-моему. Ну, или был уже, не помню. А, был уже, да. О! Сзади аккуратно сейчас.
Not so fast, sir.
О!
Help! I need help!
Молчать.
Lord above!
Ай, блядь, мне его протащить надо. А,
You don't need mask now, do you?
Okay, now. Oh God, help me, please!
чё, выполнил уже, блядь? Или его тащить надо? Ну, вот все равно меня не видел. Я надеюсь, блядь, видеть ты видел, но не опознал. Извини, чувак, ну так надо, бля. Его потаскаем и отпустим. Да он уже сдох. Да, он уже сдох. Не страшно. Вам главное затащить его. Бля, кроликов надо убить. 5. Надо запомнить место это. Ой, детка. Давай другое испытание тогда. Растопчите 5 животных, находясь в седле. Все. Я тебя отпускаю. Уже мертв. Так, испытание. Растоптать. Кроликов надо в превосходном состоянии добыть 3. И убить животных разных видов убитых заодно в 20 метров глаза 2. Так, вот здесь кролики были.
I'm just fine alone. Better get going.
Блять, когда... Не надо, их куча попадалось, блядь. Когда надо.
Sure as hell ain't looking for friends out on the road.
Ладно, в пизду, поехали к скупщику потом. Там же какие предметы открылись у нас. Блядь, всего 5 баксов за меня здесь. Нормально. Кобыла, блядь, вообще это неуклюжий тяжеловес, блядь, бестолковый. Надо лошадь другую поехать купить. Это обязательно, блядь, там, по-моему, в 2 конюшнях новые лошади появились. Так клячу, блядь, тяжеловесным взбодрить надо. Ладно, сейчас не вариант за ними охотиться. Вообще беспонтовый на одну звезду. Так, надо бандану снять, иначе нас здесь не примут. Вернее, маску. Да, бандана, вот она. Бухаешь? Ехай свои.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop? If you need bait, I got it. Weapons, I got it. Deeds, I got it. You just better have the right price for me. Got it? Oh, you need something exclusive, huh?
Эксклюзив. Талисман.
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket the other day. Ruby the size of a fist.
Блять, всего не хватает. Того всего. Амулеты тоже хер сделаю, да? Биолигатор не нужен, что ли, блядь?
Folks come to me for crafted trinkets and such. You got the right ingredients, I can take a look.
Олень, койот, лев, лось, ларок. Нахер я тогда его тащил? Но легендарного у меня нету вроде. Все ясно.
My handmade items require a lot of care. All right, it's only right here in the morning you can get moist weather like this, and the trinkets will crack and fall apart.
Может, надо продать тебе, а ну-ка. Лошадь подозрать, барыга, сука.
Not a word to anyone,
Мне
all
надо
right?
другие мелочи найти, плюс легендарного. За испытанием охотника тоже открылись там шмотки. Надо тогда к нему доехать. Его лагерь, блядь, разгрузиться. Уже инвентарь забит. Хули я тебя глажу, в принципе.
Yeah, good boy.
Так. Пойдем.
This way. Come on.
Ooh, a return customer. All right, then. Better be good.
На тебе золото, короче, скинем сейчас мы тебе. Золотишко. Ага.
Fine, I'll have it.
Все нормально, рубалек. Так. Ну, то в лагере можно все сбросить. Загоним. А, аллигатор, шкура аллигатора, кстати, пригодится в лагере. Все, а потом к охотнику. Ну, по-моему, все, блядь, больше нет.
As long as you have the
Не,
all
изготовить я не смогу, ничего у меня нет. Тут ему надо все легендарные, плюс другие всякие хуйнюшки. Так. Это на амулеты. Бонус к опыту выносливости. Охотник, кого поймали, кого поймут.
through just to take our little pig for themselves. You might see him, poor little feller must be worth something, huh? Don't worry, I'll be open tomorrow too.
Так. Оружие, ну это у меня все есть, я не использовал. Провиант. Возьмем. У меня все полное. Документы. А, ну это у меня тоже все есть. Тоже все изучено. Понятно, надо тебе барахло и легендарных притаскивать, все ясно.
Hey, you got anything for me?
Шкуры только в лагере пойдут, блядь, на обустройство этим можешь. Потому что они нахрен не нужны. Так. Так, а наш лагерь, кстати, рядом. Срежем сейчас, иначе по дороге долго будет. А, можно же заплатить сейчас. Почта где? Ну, куда ты, блядь, скачешь? Ёбаный в рот. Понятно. Глюкануло. Иди сюда. Где почта ваша ёбаная? Сейчас откупимся. Надо будет дилижанса грабануть.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way. Run up a tab now, have we?
Все, подавись.
Ah, you there? Take the mask. Goodbye. I hope the sheriff sees you in that mask.
Да, на дилижансе в свой лагерь не вариант, да? Валентайн, раньше, ну да. Было глупо. Типа о нем никто не знает. Легендарных надо, сука, хлопать. И хорошую шкуру, чтобы желуха обустраивать. Надо так. Кажется, бесполезное дело. Но вот талисманы, амулеты это более полезное. С бонусами постоянными. Небольшими. Па-па-па-па-па-па. Какая-то секта.
Sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we go once more as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Прям занятый так.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Much. All right.
If you're gonna watch, keep it quiet.
The eternal light shine.
Ну давай. Послушаем.
Wait! Where y'all going? Come back! Come back! You there. You just stood and watched a good man die. And did nothing. Seems like maybe that's a sign, eh? A test. That's all. A test of devotion to a great cause.
Приняли и спалили, блядь. Идиоты.
You're just a bunch of morons in ridiculous outfits. Which makes you a prize moron. You dirty son of a bitch! I'll show you.
Чего, эй? Попутал, эй. Во. Шляпу возьмем. И репутацию повысили. Спасибо. Тебя взять-то есть что? Блять, надо не допустить было. Протокол заседания. Блин, наверное, надо было не слушать, а попробовать спасти его. Это уже заскриптовано было. Куда ты, ёпта, иди сюда. Боишься-то огня, бля. А где эти дилижансы-то, брат? Передвигаются. А, во. Ну это не то, блин. Ну, что передвижное было, это перемещение, а где которые, как они вообще? Рандомно. Тут непонятно, блядь. Маршрут передвижения ведь. О! Растоптал нечаянно. Хорошо, видишь. Еще есть там потоптать? Я их столько топтал. Что же это испытания раньше не дали, блядь? Нормально, нежданчиком попалась. Свои, Индиана Джонс. Блин, рыбку бы половить надо сейчас. Кстати, я знаю, где водится одна. Я и наживку купил. И лошадь надо поменять. Сейчас мы весь Колым сдадим. Так. Блядь, сейчас этот квест я хочу сдать, блядь. Лаги всегда будут находиться в удобном месте. Добыть находить туши и части животных можно сдать на прилавок пирсом. Придется миссию брать, ладно, сейчас выполнить надо, иначе я ничего не могу сдать, не смогу ему. Там эта корова стоит, надо с ней миссию брать.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down, or you could be. What is wrong with you two?
I
Хорошо.
ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Эй, баба, блядь.
Goddamn fishwife!
Ты в лоб бы ёбнуть, блядь. Не прыгала, блядь, курица.
Come with me, then. You want to head out there? Run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
В натуре.
Yeah.
Так, ну бабки у нас есть, поехали, а потом остальное сдадим еще. И шкурку закинем кому-нибудь в хату, так.
I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Doesn't start a mail from Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
В натуре баба, блядь, тупорыла.
Trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
And very good morning to you.
Угу.
Morning, sir.
Где почта? Ох. Я, по-моему, не сюда зашел еще. Сюда обязательно зайдем. Это банк, да. Чуть позже, да.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Good morning to you.
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus.
Она прибарахлилась уже, что ли? Хера себе.
Okay.
Ну, не знать, блядь, ну кто это стоит, блядь.
I like Sadie, not lady.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
Угу,
And
понял.
some new clothes,
Такую
I see.
прям
Don't start.
бандюгану наделась бы.
I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You showed up your part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody.
Так, а что тебе надо? Сади попросила принести. А, гармошку бубну.
Taking nothing for me.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through
Эх,
here.
ребята, зря вы это.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Молодец.
Get moving now. Come on.
Так, сейчас, погоди.
Are you gonna do something? They was gonna rob us. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Ба.
Well, you wanted to see
А, ты убит. Стой. Бля, у меня ж туфта это. Ладно. Я думаю, чё они такие слабенькие. Где они? Бля. Я рад за тебя. Не кричи сильно. Ты далеко? Да что-то какой, бля. Сука, оружие надо было, блядь, нормально. Не, братан, сука, не уйдешь ты. Изи, детка. Не на тех вы напали, ребята. Совсем не на тех. Она их добила и, по-моему, одного подранил здесь. Прям скопытился сам. Так, надо добычу в лагерь сдавать, уже набрали, пиздец. И поехали, дескать, с боевым крещением тебе.
trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
You showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
Traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Много хочешь курицы, блядь, мало получишь. Иди посуду мой жрать готовить, блядь.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
They say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Ну, серебро сделали. Блядь, мне нужен пиндюк. Отдать ему книжку. Где он есть, этот сопляк, блядь, а потом сдадим провизию. Доброе, доброе. Там дач. А где этот ребенок, а?
Good morning, Arthur. Morning to you.
Arthur?
I'm having a baby, miss. Oh, right here. Right now? To cheek on you, girl. Why? Because I don't take your bullying? If it's you, it's Patsy. Then I'll take your nonsense. Until then...
Да где этот пацан-то, а?
Good morning.
Здорово, лодырь, бля. Я не пойму, где этот пиздюк, чтобы отдать ему. Не знаю, где этот мелкий, короче, я его найти не могу. Отдать книжку ему. Ладно, разгрузимся сейчас с провиантом.
Morning, Arthur.
I posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Hope no harm done.
Так.
Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Так, здесь не можем, да, ведь? Череп аллигатора.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
Ну как же нет, когда есть у меня превосходная кожа. Где я его там оставил? Где-то здесь, да? И наверху.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Блядь, где я шкуру-то оставил? Вот змеиной кожа ему не нужна, блядь. Чего он мозги парит, блядь, я не пойму. Заебись просто, блядь. Оставил шкуры, хуй знает, где теперь ее искать. Класс. Пиздец. И вот это. Бля, ну это бред, нахуй. Оставил шкуру, не могу ее найти. А, вот она, нет? Да нет. Классно, короче. Шикарно.
Is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah. See?
Well, don't let me bother you.
Okay.
О, у меня уже есть. Отлично. Ха!
Hopefully some better luck.
Я его раньше нашел, чем задание получил.
I have something you might like. I'll leave it by your tent later.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
Да никто не удивляется.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me. Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Куда ты пошел, бля?
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I'll never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Charles.
Will you be well, too?
I'll try. I really will.
Okay.
Charles.
Непонятно.
Reverend.
Ну вот я нашел. А где этот Джек? Лунную гармошку. Что цветок это оставил бесполезный. Я не пойму, где этот пиздюк. Куда он делся, чтобы отдать ему? А, зеркальце уже было нормально. Да, они ничего интересного не дают. Херню всякую. Так, пойдем, я сейчас разгружусь. Шкуру я проебал. Или она здесь где-то? Но в тот раз я мог забирать, блядь, и подходить. Где она? Сейчас я ее не найду.
Hello?
Нахуй я столько тащил ее, убил его, блядь, а? Чтобы оно так исчезло, хуй знает куда, в воздухе. Ой, бля. Ладно, пойдем вообще отдадим сейчас. Так. Хотя сразу все нельзя.
Hey, fatso! You starving us here?
Not long now.
$40. А еще.
Mr. Pearson. Mr. Smith. Hello, Arthur.
Угу. Что-то особого смысла не вижу, лагерь улучшать. Так, изготовление предмета, вот это тоже мы оставим. Это можно продать. Да где же я шкуру-то оставил, а?
Yeah.
Надо было до него донести, что ли. Почему она автоматом-то, блядь, у меня не осталось пануться. А, может она у лошади, блядь. Вон папа подогрел вас, блядь. Хули ты трешься здесь, иди отсюда. Так. Предмет. Это все можно продать.
Hi, Hosea.
Стой. Стой, сейчас еще скинем. Не суетись. Столько бабла отдал он. Так. Отдать. Отдаем. Так. Учетная книга. Ну-ка. Так, а ну-ка съебитесь за провиантом. То же самое. Так. Лучше остальные... Ой, стой. Ну давай, так, загон. Ух ты, ёпта. 240. Водка лагеря. Мне повышать количество работ. А еще там. Все? Купить алкоголь, позволить перемещать воде, добираться до рыбных мест. Купить загон лошади позволяет конечно, или в лагере. Ага. А, если команда дышит, она съебет, что ли, да, сама по себе. Да, рыбу надо пойти как-нибудь поймать. Легендарную. Как-то так. У меня там осталось, да, еще? А, все, нет ничего. Не, бабки вам не отдам все. Где этот пиндюк? Здорово, здорово. А, тебе надо мясо, кстати. А это все гоняет под корову. Пожрать сварил, нет? О. Блин, он реально сейчас похавает тоже. Так, давай.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Эту шкуру я бросил. Сука. Так. На изготовление жертвуем. 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 Знаете. Знаете. Знаете.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Можешь оставить.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Don't you overcook this now, Pierce.
А сколько хавщика принес. Подожди, у меня же, блядь, зуб аллигатора. А, превосходно он должен быть.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Все ясно. Тогда забирай их, птичку. Знаете. Знаете. Так, все, пока. Больше не дам ничего. А ну-ка. Улучшить можно что-нибудь, нет? Вот, сука, есть же у меня, а? Могу свое жилье улучшить. Положил его и все, пиздец. У меня ни в слоте нету, блядь, ни на лошади. И проебался, где ложил. Бред, блядь. Внимательно посмотреть.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
But I hear you've been making all kinds of new friends again, Mr. Bell, with your overpowering charm. There ain't no soul, Reverend. Not in any of us. Fairy story.
Да, ну это бред, я где-то оставил и забыл. А где моя лошадь? Фу. Да не, на них откуда будет. Хавай. Так, что сейчас надо лошадь новую купить, блядь. Хватит у меня денег, блядь. Да нет, на лошади нет, я же скинул. Даже на карте не показывается, где это лежит. Ебантизм, а.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Нет уже.
Life is good.
That's the spirit.
Hello.
Надо за легендарной рыбой порыбачить на приманку попробовать. Не пойму, где этот пиздюк? Нету пиздюка.
Evening.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Пойдем удачи сходим. Сейчас еще одну миссию выполним, ладно.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. Do we leave now? Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Miss
Пойдем.
Grimshaw?
Marston. Gentlemen.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Ну, погнали. Порыбачим.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. The soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Hurry up, David. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fell into the rest of blind boys. Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Jump on that train.
Cop
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be...
Шляпу верни.
I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. I'll break you. Come on. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Try at least.
Hello? Is everything all right in there? Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Кусок говна.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Can we just go now, please? Come on, I assume you're not walking him in. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd answer to guess you served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. Yeah.
Арчибальда.
No, not really. On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you know where the Wraith waits.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Нормально. Так, дальше попросил вас не использовать оружие или чинить боеприпасы в Роудсе. Или очинить беспорядки. Понятно, если мы уже заодно, бля, с копами.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend.
Это это же, блядь. А, это не немец.
Mostly good citizens of Rhodes. Welcome.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
They're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Не, давай, порыбачим.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Моя такая машина, блядь, как было. Как скажешь, давай, старый пердик.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
По сути, да.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Hold. Yep. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Yeah! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Я тоже думаю, что никто не будет возражать.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper.
Прикольно.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking. Something big like a sturgeon.
Wrong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Вот надо, наверное, эту приманочку ту рыбку вытащить.
They're nibbling.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Shit, got away.
There, hooked them. Arthur, you have to catch
Что-то не
one
клюет
at
ни
least.
хера, эй.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Да, поймал, Расул, посмотри.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Да не клюет, сука.
Okay, that was a bite.
Езду надо перезакинуть. Вот так.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? You got a bite.
О!
Come on, Arthur. You
Сука.
can't go back empty-handed. All right. This ain't a race.
Ha! Got ya!
Вот умники, а. Но это не поймать.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Понятно.
You got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
О! О!
Something's nibbling. There we go.
Давай. Держим. Сейчас мы ее измучим. Замучим, чтобы она устала. И вытащим.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
Better than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Значит, сверчков, да? Конечно, оставить.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing, and we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? Bank was burned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkerton's got patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Ну, реально, она приближается или нет? А, вот она начала как, сука. Тихо, тихо. Блядь, она вытягивается или нет? Блядь, замучила тоже, а. О. Блядь, заебал уже это, а. Блядь, не в ту сторону мотал, может? Блять, не в ту сторону мотал, красавчик. Охуенчик.
Well done.
Еще у нас тут... не в ту сторону мотал. Радужные форели.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Free mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Спасибо. Разглянем, что за награды. Ну, за легендарной рыбой отправиться, сказал.
I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Я сейчас награду посмотрю.
Greetings, my boy.
Что за награда, я тебя? Поймешь. Думай. Говорит, какая, блядь, ничего не понятно. Цветок ясно, от нее что? Ваза какая-нибудь. А, подожди, вот. Бля, ну еще вот рядом же что-то. А. Вот он мне просто как по... Все ясно. Все понятно.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Да, это без проблем.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so.
Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Так.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots.
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
Ну пойдем.
There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
Только рыбачили, ну давай еще.
Come on. The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Ha! Easy.
Плюшки открыт. Прям как на легендарной рыбалке.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Adelante. The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Whoa! Arthur! Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Давай испытаем.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Да вообще заводь маленькая.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Так, о, щука, камень окна, зерна. Давай на это попробуем. Вот мы как раз на юге есть.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening, because that's when they're more likely to be out. We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Прям помыться надо, ёпта. О.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out.
Давай.
Another one. I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Another one. There you go, Arthur. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Make sure he's tired before you reel in. He's small, but might make a nice meal. It's getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. Our bag is getting full. better than you let on. Another one. You got this one. Good job, Ugly. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head out. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay,
Хватит, нарыбачились уже. Короче, на легендарное попробовать потягать. Так, ну а мне хули? Надо товарища проведать будет. Этот здесь, этот здесь. А, вон он. Тут поближе будет.